When you're dealing with mounting bills, you might feel like the walls are closing in on you. If you found yourself in a situation where you can't reasonably pay off a debt, a Chapter 7 bankruptcy might be the solution you need. What is a Chapter 7 bankruptcy in Georgia? Chapter 7 bankruptcy is for those who can't make regular payments to pay off their debt. It allows you to wipe out most of the debt that isn't secured, like credit cards, for instance. It's sometimes called a liquidation bankruptcy because you'll sell some of your assets for cash to pay off debt. The goal is a fresh financial start. What's the difference between Chapter 7 and Chapter 13 bankruptcy? Under Chapter 13, an individual with a regular paycheck can create a plan to repay all or part of their debts. This is seen as a reorganization of your debt to make it easier to pay off, while Chapter 7 is seen as a liquidation or a cancellation of debt that cannot be repaid. We can help you determine whether Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy is right for you. Should you file for bankruptcy? If you have mounting debt that could lead to repossession or foreclosure, bankruptcy may be your best option. But it takes a skilled and experienced bankruptcy attorney to determine what you qualify for. In your initial consultation with the Craig-Black Law Firm, we'll take a look at your financial situation and give you options. You'll also discuss the up and downsides of filing bankruptcy, so you'll have all the information you need to be comfortable with your decision. Will Chapter 7 wipe out all of your debts? Possibly. When your Chapter 7 bankruptcy is done, you'll receive a discharge of debt, a document that says you're no longer required to pay certain debts back, like credit cards, medical bills, overdue utility bills, personal loans, old tax debt, and deficiencies on repossessed vehicles. But there are some debts you may still have to pay, like child support and alimony payments, student loans, criminal restitution, debts for personal injury or death resulting from a DUI or DWI, and certain taxes. Some of these debts can be handled with a Chapter 13 reorganization. We'll help you understand whether you qualify for Chapter 7, and if so, which debts you may still be responsible for. How long does the bankruptcy process take? Most debtors who decide to file Chapter 7 are able to complete the process in 90 days after filing. Here's how the process works. We start by collecting all the information we need from you. Then we use that information to prepare all the documents needed to file. Next, you'll review the documents with us and sign them. We'll file the documents with the court, and 30 days later, you'll attend a meeting with us and the bankruptcy trustee. In most cases, after 60 days, your debts will be discharged. Will Chapter 7 allow you to keep anything? Often, when you file for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, you may be required to give up certain property in order to pay back some of your debt. Your court-ordered trustee will take care of the sale of those assets. But don't worry, the bankruptcy code in Georgia allows you to keep the things you need to get a good, fresh start on your future. Wondering whether you qualify for Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy? You can sign up for a free consultation at craigblacklaw.com or call 678-888-1778.